Alright, greetings Pinatians, and welcome to a little bit of an important PSA video because I don't know why it's designed like this, but it's gonna be like this. We're gonna be going over the trace restoration system as well as the follow-up system that is also supposed to be required that everyone should be doing before they do bosses. If you've already done bosses and before seeing this video, I do apologize. Schedule was a little tight, but let's get straight to it. First of all, the trace restoration system is going to be started by accepting the quest Arthur and Red Beryl Restoring Power. You can find this on the little light bulb on the left side of your screen. Webcam is reversed, so left side is this way for you guys. So, you can access the UI once you've completed the quest via the hotkey button, the Trace Restore button, or by going to the actual boss's specific UI and clicking on Trace Restore. The following information is going to be very critical, so one of which is the fact that badges cannot be restored. Yeah. And you'll be getting a gauge that will charge up whenever you complete missions from soloing bosses. They are only obtainable via solo, which is unfortunate, but whatever, I guess. And you can only store a total of 1,750 points. Even if you don't have an item registered in the Trace Restoration UI, the points will still charge if you complete the missions respectively. So, and when you recover an item that blew up from these specific ranges of Star Force, on the left side, you'll be restored as the Star Force level on the right. As for the boss missions themselves, there is an array of all these challenges that you gotta do. But remember, you will not get any points unless you do this quest first and complete all the follow-up quests. Specifically the light bulbs that come after that. So be sure to do this first. And the second important PSA that you guys need to do is the Star Force Research Quest. To start it, light bulb as usual, you gotta do Accept Fabian's Research, the Stars Force Quest. Doing so will allow you to start seeing mysterious star spec boxes drop within mobs in your level. Unfortunately, I haven't actually been able to test it yet, but from what I can tell, it is only a total of 10 boxes per day across each world. Currently, I think it's world, not account. Yeah, so if you collect this on multiple characters, they will share the daily limit. So, from the mysterious star spec boxes, you'll be able to get star specs and shining star specs. The star specs are the basic one, the shining one is the more important one for dawn set items and pitched set items. So, you need 200 star specs to make a regular star core that you can use to restore level 200 and below gear. Once again, not including badges from what I can tell. Unless it can. I doubt it though. Let's see. Then you got the Dawn Star, which will require 1 star core that you'll craft with 200 star specs and then 25 shining star specs. Pitched is similar to Dawn Star, but only the fact that it needs 50 shining star specs. And remember, you can only get 10 boxes per day, so be sure to farm this every day, I guess. But yeah, with these actual star cores, you'll be able to utilize them in the Star Force Trace / Core Restoration UI in the Enhance window. It's plain and simple, it just allows you to restore it. But, furthermore, the reason why I'm also telling people to do this is not because of getting those boxes, because the boxes you'll be able to get over time, but is because of these new items that were added, called the Whisper Crystals. Yeah, you can use Whisper Crystals, the Dawn Whisper, and the Pitched Whisper Crystals to make the respective Dawn set items and their Pitched set items by exchanging them from boss kills that are guaranteed to be collected. Unfortunately, I would have loved to have gotten this information for you guys before I posted this video, but currently I am not sure if these crystals are instanced or shared in a party setting. So if anyone can actually let me know, please let me know down in the comments. I'll be sure to pin it. But yeah, as I mentioned, the Dawn set crystals, you need 65 to create any of the 4 Dawn set items, and then you need 130 for any of the pitched items, except for Total Control, because of course, why would that be craftable? And then you got 260 for the Mitra's Rage selection box, which is for the emblem. Although, personally speaking, I feel like no one should ever spend it on this one because this is not worth it. And then you got 390 Whisper Crystals for the Genesis badge. Can't believe I'm saying this. I feel like this is way worth to craft than the others because I have yet to got a Black Mage badge on any of my mules. And then from here, these specific bosses will drop their respective items. The bottom line is, if they can drop a Dawn set item, they can drop a Dawn Whisper Crystal. If they can drop a pitched boss item, they will drop the pitched crystal as well. And obviously, you see the ones in the middle, they can drop both. They will be able to drop both. And with enough crystals you've gathered, you have to talk to Fabian to fuse them into a boss equip of your choice. So remember, You must complete both of those quests in order to even unlock these features. So, if you do not see any of the trace restoration UI fragments get added to your inventory, or you're not seeing any of these things drop, is because you didn't complete the quest. Oh, and a little bit of a small life hack, I guess. If you get the one mysterious star spec box on one of your character, go to all of your boss mules that also do pitched boss runs. Just transfer the box to the other characters, as this box is required for the quest. Do not worry, the quest does not eat the box. You just need to have it in your inventory. So just transfer every single time you do the quest, because Nexon just hates us that much to where we have to. I had to do 14 characters worth last night. It didn't take long, it was just annoying. So just remember, get your first box and just transfer it through everyone as they do the quest. Other than that, that was all there is to this PSA, so if you have anything else that you would like to ask about this, or anything about the patch in general, please let me know down in the comments. I'm going to be trying my best to get as many of these videos covered as I can, while still juggling my weeklies and my event stuff, so I'll do my best. Other than that, thanks for watching the support. I will see you guys in the next one. But boy.